Today I'm going to show you how to turn ginger into ginger juice. So let me clean up these bubbles that just spilled all over the floor. Stay tuned. Okay, first things first, I got this ginger at Aldi. They sell it at every grocery store I go to, Kroger, Walmart. I don't know, I guess that's really the only grocery stores I go to. But this is about 8 ounces. You can do one of these, you can do both of these, you can do it however you want. We're making about 4 quarts. No more bubbles of ginger juice. So let's get started. You can see here that I did not peel the ginger. I think that you totally can if you want to. It's just one step that I do not take anymore. And there you see me slipping on the bubbles that clearly I did not clean up well enough. So don't worry, I'm gonna go and clean those up later. But yeah, you just run this through the blender a few times. I think I probably end up running it through like 3 times on the first time through and then maybe twice after that. And once that gets done, you're just gonna strain it. This bag that I'm using, I got on Amazon. I think I got 2 of them for like $4. It's actually like an almond milk bag to make your own almond milk, but I use it all the time and I use it to make ginger juice, number 1. It just makes the job so much faster. Once you strain it, you take the pulp, which kind of feels really weird, then you just put it back in your blender, add more water, and do it again. Ginger is so good for you. It's anti-inflammatory. In some small studies, it's been seen to lower blood sugar, helps your body use insulin better. It's loaded with antioxidants. It can even help with like indigestion and can maybe even help lower cholesterol. If you just do a quick Google search, you can find tons of websites and read all about ginger and how it aids your body and just helps your body. I got most of my information off WebMD. But I usually run this through the blender about 3 times. That last batch that I run through is much lighter than the rest of them, you can tell. And what I do with the different degrees of ginger juice is I just use more. So this last batch that I'm running through now is gonna come out and it's just gonna be so light. I'll probably use like a half a quart of that water in my drink, whereas the first batch I only use a couple of tablespoons. So it makes a big difference, but either way, I don't like to waste it. I used to run it through 4 times and I don't anymore. I just do 3 and that's good enough. I line them all up beside each other here and so that you can see the darker to the lighter color from the first batch to the last. Okay, what do I use this ginger juice for, you may be wondering? Well, I'll tell you. I make a drink called Good Girl Moonshine. The original recipe is a Trim Healthy Mama recipe. I'll try to find it and link it below if it's available, and if not, then you can just search Good Girl Moonshine recipes. There's hundreds all over the internet. Basically, it is some kind of herbal tea or fruity thing with a little apple cider vinegar, a little ginger juice, hold on one second, and a pinch of salt. What is it, buddy?
You put me up there.
Yeah, come around. Bye, Julie. Okay, so what my favorite thing to put in Good Girl Moonshine are these. Are these True Lemon and True Lime packs, strawberry, raspberry. Those are my favorite. They come in a box, sort of like this one. This one's an energy one. This is not usually the ones I recommend. These are the ones I recommend. Okay, so you take these, you put it in your drink, which is what I've done here. And then, hey, look at mommy. Push that down. Push that extension cord down too. Thank you. Okay, So you take your apple cider vinegar. I like to shake it to get all the good stuff that's stuck on the bottom. And this, make sure you use apple cider vinegar with the mother. Oops, it helps. And then you start out per quart about 1 to 2 tablespoons. So this is not nearly a quart. I don't know how much it is, but it's full of ice. When the ice starts melting, I'll add more water. So mine always starts out pretty strong. Here, let me turn this down. I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Now, when I use this ginger, I'll start out with like 1 tablespoon and I'll taste it. But as I go through the jars and it gets weaker, then I'll use more and more. So like this one, I'll use like half of this jar and then the other half because this is really weak. Very little ginger is in that. And this one, I just kind of do it to taste, but maybe you could even use up to 1/4 of a cup. The ginger makes it pretty spicy and delicious. 2 tablespoons. Yeah. Because I want to be able to taste the ginger, and then I just take like a pinch of the salt, mix that in, and voila. A most delicious drink that's so good for you. I'm not gonna say it like helps with weight loss, but the ingredients in this help with weight loss. So it could definitely help you in your weight loss journey. I highly recommend this. I drink this almost every single day. It's been a while since I've drank it with the ginger juice because you can also use ginger powder. And when I run out of juice, I use a ginger powder. I've also used ginger essential oil before. That tastes delicious. The ginger powder is not near as good as the juice. And I just made 4 quarts-ish of ginger juice for $2. That's it. So it's very economical. It's very budget friendly. This makes it so that I can drink a Good Girl Moonshine for like less than 20 cents a drink. I know these are, no, so it would be like less than 30 cents. So these are 20 cents each if you take the $1.97 and divide it by 10, because they're $1.97 a pack at Walmart. And then it's pretty cheap, maybe like 30 cents. I think that's a pretty cheap sipper, because some of them can get expensive. Okay, so that's my Good Girl Moonshine recipe. I hope that you'll give ginger juice a try. I hope that you'll give this Good Girl Moonshine a try. You can also use like raspberry zinger tea bags and stuff like that. People use all kinds of stuff. Get creative. If you don't like it one way, try it. If you don't like it with a whole tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, try it with a half. I think the 3 key ingredients are the apple cider vinegar, the ginger, and the salt, and then whatever flavor you want, and just try to have something with no sugar. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have an amazing day. See you on the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe, and tell me what your favorite way to have Good Girl Moonshine is if you've ever had it. And if you've never had it, do you think you'll try it?